Hi everyone, I'm painting a close-up study today of two leaves to explore watercolor textures and details using layering, dry brush and lifting techniques. Of course, you need the basic materials. So first I begin by sketching both leaves lightly with pencil, marking the veins and shape without pressing too hard. Next I go with the first leaf wherein I apply a light wash of water and using wet and wet technique I blend in light green and dark green to give that gradient look. I'll also add a hint of yellow to give that the almost dry effect. So this will help in creating soft natural color transition when you use wet on wet technique. And in order to make those veins pop up before the leaf dries out completely, the paper dries out completely, I'll use a dry brush along with a tissue paper to lift those pigments while making those veins. So basically this is the lifting technique wherein you take a dry brush, lift those pigments from the damp paper and blot it on the tissue paper to make those veins, to give that texture you need. So as you can see, the veins are popping really nicely now. So this is how you do the lifting technique. Now moving to the next leaf wherein I'm creating an autumn leaf. I will be using yellow, orange, bit of red to give that gradient look using wet on wet technique. And by the time the leaf dries out, I will be using the dry brush technique wherein I take brown shade to create those veins and create the texture on the leaf surface. I paint the veins and small details to complete the texture, and here's the finished piece, two leaves showing fresh and dry texture.